how to get more FPS on your PC. This video is jam-packed full of tweaks. The first tweak that we need to do is press Windows and R at the same time, so run pops up. Now all we need to do is just type regedit, just like so, press onto OK. Now once we're here, we need to make sure power throttling is off on your PC. We need to get to this line of code right here. What we need to do, by the way, is bring these folders down. So HK local machine, bring that folder down. System, bring that folder down. Current control set, bring that folder down. Control, bring that folder down. Now scroll down until we see power, literally right here, bring that folder down. Now power throttling is going to be right here, just click onto it. Once you've clicked onto it, power throttling will be right here. Now double click onto it, value name as power throttling off. Yes, we want it to be off. To make sure we say yes to this, the value data must be 1. Make sure the base is hexadecimal, press onto OK, and we can close this, we can go into our next tweak. Now for our next tweak, it will be a GOAT CMD prompt. And by the way, just quickly, if you can quickly like this video and quickly subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. Now what we need to do, go into the search bar, search CMD, go on to run as administrator. Now once you run as admin, by the way, make sure on the top left it does say administrator. Now go down in the description whilst you guys are leaving the like and disable Game DVR. Literally just copy this line of code right here, kills Windows background recording that slightly tanks FPS. So Control C to copy it, go back with the command prompt, paste it, press enter, the operation has completed successfully. Literally as simple as that. We can move into our next tweak. And now for our next tweak, what we need to do is this. Right click on the bottom of your desktop, just like so, go onto task manager. Now whilst we're here, just quickly go onto performance, go onto CPU. What we need to do is bring these processors as low as possible. Now to do this, go onto services, just quickly, go onto open services. We need to make sure we can disable as many of these services as possible. Now what me and 7 developers have done, by the way, we've made you guys a free service optimizer app, as you can see right here. To actually get this, by the way, go down in the description below, go onto the JINSHI tweaks website, literally right here. What you have to do is literally scroll all the way down, and like I said, it's free, by the way. Once you're here, download JINSHI service optimizer. Download for free, you're going to be greeted with this app. Now once you're within the app, you can see how many tweaks it actually does have. Just quickly stay on the overview. We need to make sure it's 100% right here. So make sure you disable every single safe service you possibly can. And yes, all the safe ones are completely safe. If we scroll down a little bit, you will see some that say caution. You don't have to disable it. Once you do all the safe ones, the 100 score will pop up. And you guys can see how well the service optimizer works. So imagine how well the actual JINSHI tweaks works to actually better your performance. You can see all of our tweaks right here and boost the game. This is the version 3 setting right here. Let's say you want to boost Fortnite, you just quickly press onto it. Or let's say Rainbow Six Siege, literally right here, Rainbow Six Siege, just click onto it, optimizing for Rainbow Six Siege, as simple as that. And you can boost another game. And also the AI, let's say I want more FPS, literally just like so, it will scan your system monitor and tell you exactly what you need to do. So literally go back onto the link down below, go on to get MAX FPS and have a look for yourself. This is what pros are doing to actually get maximum performance, by the way, and you guys can tell by the services app we actually care about performance. But now we can move into another Windows tweak. So press Windows and R at the same time, so yet again run pops up. Now type regedit, just like so, go back into the registry editor. We need to make sure your GPU priority is as high as possible for your games. What we need to do is this. Bring down these folders that I have right here. HK local machine, bring that folder down. Software, bring that folder down. Scroll down Microsoft right here, bring that folder down. Now scroll down quite a bit until we see Windows NT, that one down. Current version, bring that one down. Multimedia, then system profile, then tasks, and now just click onto games. Once you've just clicked onto games, go onto GPU priority, double click onto it. The value data, what we can do for the maximum, it's 8. Now GPU priority is highest for gaming sessions. Now just normal priority, make sure the value data is 6, base of hexadecimal, press on to OK. Simple as that. That's what we do here at JINSHI Tweak. And now that is the end of this video. Please do remember, if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And if you genuinely want more FPS, you guys know already where to look. Literally get max FPS and use code YT10, by the way, to save yourself even more money. You get 4 tweaking apps: JINSHI Tweaks, KBM Tweaks, Network Optimizer, and Clean PC. It's literally a no-brainer because you'll never have to tweak again. And remember, if you're playing, make sure you play to win and just get max FPS.